Good morning. Pleasure to be here with you. As you said, I believe, are very good first steps. We have very ambitious goals in Prosus. We want to create $100 billion additional value to a European tech company. And starting with these numbers is a good start. As you said, we are growing 26%, double the pace of our peers. Our EBIT grow 5 times. But the most exciting thing is that we are really innovating much faster. I believe we are in a moment of profound change, and there will be so much new business and change created by artificial intelligence. So having Prosus moving much faster and trying to have a big impact in AI and e-commerce globally is exactly what we are trying to do.
2024 is a landmark year for you. Already there have been comparisons to whether your company is more like a SoftBank. There were some suggestions maybe it was a one-trick pony investment in Tencent, which was a very heavy investment doing the lion's share of the heavy lifting on performance. But now there's a view in the marketplace that you've got other irons in the fire after the Swiggy IPO, and that perhaps you can do it more than just once in terms of getting a top-performing tech name in the portfolio. So when it comes to Swiggy, how did you see that IPO? Do you think that was just the beginning of more to come?
We are very proud of the Tencent investment. It's one of the best investments ever, but we are really just starting. We're in a moment of so much transformation. And look, Prosus has the ability to invest substantially as a big tech in Europe. And I think Europe really needs a lot of investment. In India really needs a lot of investment. In Latin America, in Africa. So the opportunity for us is really big. I'm very confident the next steps are going to be very good. Said that, we started to invest in India, I think, 7 years ago. And we really believe that India, as China, has a lot of growth ahead. Last week, we IPO'd Swiggy. It's more or less a $13 billion IPO. We have more 30 investments in India, and I'm sure you'll have many more IPOs in India over the next months. So the Swiggy story is just a first story that is much more ahead. And we are very confident. As I said, the AI revolution is having so much investment in US, so much investment in China, but actually it will happen in India. And we started investing there before everyone else. It will happen in Europe, and Europe really deserves a lot of investment in innovation to move faster. So we are quite excited about the opportunity we have ahead.
There's so many things to discuss. I want to go back a couple of stages, if I may, and ask you a very blunt question. Has your remuneration package become a distraction? And you know exactly why I'm asking about this as well, because you have an extraordinary potential remuneration from the success of Prosus as well. If you get to this magical $168 billion figure, if you stay there as well, your remuneration is going to be substantial. It is 9-figure remuneration as well. Has it become a distraction?
Not at all, not at all. I'm a founder of a company. I started a company with 2 people in a small room and zero
food
money.
App in Brazil.
This company grew to become one of maybe the second biggest company in Latin America. So I've done a lot in the last 20 years, and never in these 20 years the remuneration was a distraction. What I'm trying to build is to build companies that really can change Latin America and make Latin America in the global stage an important tech place. And coming to Prosus, that's my real remuneration, is having the opportunity to do this kind of innovation at global stage. And I'm really confident about that. I think Prosus can be a transformative innovation factory in Europe, and that's that's my compensation. I'm very excited about that.
I know.
No distraction about the other compensation.